Welcome to AR News. Australian man identified as a New Zealand rowing victim who tried to save girl. Police have named the second man who drowned at Glenorchy near Queenstown. Jonathan Jonard, the young 35 from New South Wales in Australia, died at the swimming spot on January 19th. He was assisting a child when he got into trouble. Police said the police dive squad prepared to search for the body of Australian Jonathan Jordan Young, who drowned after attempting to help a small boy caught in the water at Glenorchy. The drowning was the second at the same spot in the lake Waikatipu in less than a week after Wanaka man Ling Kisling died on January 13, saving his 10-year-old son. Police earlier said Young had been in New Zealand 3 days before the accident. He was with his fiancée at the time. His parents and brothers flew to New Zealand the next day and were at the site when his body was recovered. It occurred during a spate of drowning across New Zealand, including 5 deaths in the Auckland area and the deaths of a father and son at a remote Coromandel beach on January 18th. Queenstown Lake District Councillor Nikki Gladding said angry and upset locals were continuing to patrol the popular swimming beach to warn people of hidden hazard at the site. It's a bit windy at the moment, which equal cold, so that will keep people out. However, people were paddling in the water on Monday afternoon. The water was shallow but had a step drop of a few meters from the shore. They just need to make a couple more steps than they have over the ledge. New Sinage was installed in the Friday site of Friday, but more effective significant was being organized by a Glenorchy Community Association, she said. We have noticed that people come down here, they are not understanding the level of danger and risk. The undertown is at a point that completely calms. It looks so banging. The patrol would continue until new signage was in place. The general idea to keep everyone out of the water at the moment. We just can't take another death. Glenorchy Community Association chairperson John Glover said the community did not believe the council signage installed on Friday was sufficient and new graphics were being put together on Monday. It was hoped they would be installed in a day or two. The challenge is how to depict the graphical and maybe have it understood without words, because not everyone has English as a first language. The community also wanted a review undertaken of the response to the Kisling drowning to assess whether Young's death could have been avoided. If 2 incidents had happened in a workplace, someone would have faced charges, he said. Most people say the second drowning was entirely avoidable and are feeling pretty bad about that. There was also concern that most of the safe swimming focus around the country was aimed at beaches and not necessarily lakes, rivers and inland waterways. It raises a bigger question of whether there should be a role taken on by authority to make a difference. Thank you.